Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Magic Mixies PIXLINGS from the Shimmerverse series, Pippa and Flyt. More specifically, these are part of the, hair deluxe series. I set a rule for myself that I'm not gonna get any duplicates of characters. So dearly, sorry girl, I'm not getting you, but these two are new characters, so I had to get them. Now right away, you can tell the packaging has much more stuff around it than the average PIXLING packaging does. The top here is different. We have some hair details in blue and pink. And then we also have this, like the whole bottle is wrapped in this cardboard shell. I definitely love the hair coming down, the hair clips right there. We have it here as well. Here's the back for both of them. Let's see. So there's no names. Like I think they should do a better job of like putting the names on the packaging, because I do think it helps with like kids, being able to identify who's who, especially if they're going to reuse characters like with Dear Lee. And she also looks really different. So at first glance, you might think that Dear Lee from this series, who's all in like teal green, would be like a new character than the first series Dear Lee release. So I definitely think they should have the names like really big and bold on the front of the packaging. But I love the artwork. Look at that, so gorgeous. She's so cute, oh my gosh. So color change hair, so cute. And then we have Flyt, and she looks so sweet as well. They do include accessories. So they do have combs and little hair ties and hair clips, and also a Mixie. So that's, yeah, I don't collect the Mixies, but they look cute. Okay, I got the cardboard off, and here's a better look at the bottles. We have the full artwork of Flyt, Flyt, not Flytta, that's a different character. And then here's a Pippa. So cute. You can see that's like the hair. It's their hair that's like going all sideways. I don't think they have that much hair, like they're not Rapunzel, but definitely very cool looking. Here is Flyt. And then when you actually turn around the bottles, we can actually see a little bit of the characters. So it confirms to us that her name is indeed Flyt and not Nebula, which I don't know why, but I thought it was her name, Nebula. Anyways, so Flyt and the little Mixie is Hover. And then we also have some information on the new Shimmerverse series. Enter a new magical realm where Mixies, PIXLINGS, and mini Mixies live together and spread magic across the world, leaving a little sparkle wherever they go. So it's in a little, a bunch of different languages. We also have a little bit of a fun fact. Here are these 4 gems, these little designs. They actually belong to the 4 characters of the main series of the Shimmerverse dolls. So here's Marina, Faye, here's Fina, and then here is Caitlin, the werecat. So there we go. And then here's Pippa. She's super cute, and her little Mixie is called Flare, and that's basically the same. The only difference is the difference in the hair gimmick. So glow in the dark, changing color. That is it for the bottles without the cardboard. And now let's get into each individually. So I guess I'll go with Pippa first because she's my favorite. Here's something interesting. The bottles here are different. New bottle, old bottle. The shaping is different, and also it's taller. So that's also new. Then the side, we can see here, that one's fake. This one's not. Very interesting. This one is significantly skinnier, like really much thinner, and this one's a little bit, rounder and a little bit thicker. She's thicker and she's thinner. So yeah, interesting. You can see the height as well. I don't know who cares about this, but here it is if you wanted to know. The new bottles are different and they are bigger, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, and I got all of these stuff out, so we can start with the potion. So the first step is to pour in the PIXLING Power Elixir. And that was actually so much easier because they have the handle now. Next step is to pour in some water until the line right there. Okay, we put a little more water than is needed, but hopefully that will be okay. Next, we gotta add in the shimmering essence, which are these little flames. So there we go. Next, we gotta add the cosmic charm. And there it goes. Next, you gotta remove this ring right here, which actually doubles as a doll stand as well. Then you have to turn until you see the words right there. Magicus Mixes and press down 2 times, saying the magic words. Magicus Mixes. Magicus Mixes. It's overflowing. Oh my God. Okay, but who cares? Look, it's sparkly. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Oh, and there she is. Okay, I'm stunned. It's so sparkly and it's still going. It's like bubbling around. Finally, after trial and tribulation, we have Pippa and her Mixie friend Flare. Finally, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So here she is, and she's stunning, but obviously we gotta get her out of this plastic cage so we can take a closer look. And here's Pippa, and well, we have a lot to talk about. So here's the checklist, first of all, with more information on Pippa. And we have here Flyt, and here's Dear Lee. That's how she looks like. Yeah, they look very fun. She looks very cute for sure. Here's the other side. We see some more information of Pippa, I mean. Pippa and Flare, the Firehouse Pixling, and Mini Mixie. Fire Cosmic Element, Firestone, Potion Power, Trailblaze. Obviously, Pippa has her little friend Mixie here, Flare, and he is super cute. I believe this is supposed to have a color change feature as well with warmth, but I'm not sure if how I'm supposed to do it. So let's just try to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's doing anything, but he's super cute. So there you go. Pippa includes a comb here with a star on the front, and we have, the logo here on the other side. And then we also have 2 little hair clips that have the fire symbol and more fire right there. So yeah, really cute little hair clips for sure. And we also have some pink rubber bands. Like you saw before, she does have a stand here that is in purple, and I did test it out and she does not stand on it. Unfortunately, she keeps leaning forward or leaning back. So yeah, that really sucks. But you know, it's the thought that counts, so it's nice that they included it, even if it doesn't really work 100%. And now we have Pippa. So her hair, of course, we have to talk about her hair first. It's a little bit, I'm so sad to say this, but it's not perfect. I had such high expectations for Pippa's hair that immediately when I felt it, it just did not feel the same as previous Pixling hair. It was not as soft, and I think the main issue here is because of the color changing hair. That hair type, I'm pretty sure, is different, and so that's why it has a rougher texture. I'm not sure if it's poly or whatever, but I can tell that these 2 sides here on the front, they feel different. They have a rougher, coarser hair texture, and then the underside here, this is the older Pixling hair that's super soft. This is soft. These 2 sides are not soft, so I think that's why. So yeah, definitely these 2 seem to be the color changing hair, and this seems to be the normal hair. I can tell the difference. It just feels much softer in the middle, and it feels much rougher on the other 2 sides. Now, it's still really nice quality hair, and we also have a nice mixture of different highlights and lowlights in purple, pink, and obviously, you know, the hair is supposed to change with warmth, but once again, I'm not sure how to activate it. Am I just supposed to really, you know, scrunch up her hair and try to make it warm? So yeah, I'm not sure how it's supposed to be activated, but yeah, I think it changes for sure if you really try. And we also have some golden tinsel mixed in, which I know a lot of people are not a fan of, but is not too much, so definitely not much to worry about in that concern. Even though her hair doesn't feel perfect, at least it's super long. So yeah, her hair is super long. We can see right there, goes past her feet, and it's really wavy. It does feel nice. It's just a little bit of a disappointment that her hair isn't as perfect and soft as I have come to experience with all the PIXLINGS that I have collected so far. Especially for her to be a hair doll, you know, her having not like really strong soft hair just really sucks. But she's still so cute. Now here's her face, obviously super precious, and I'm so lucky that I actually got one that has everything in order, like no mishaps, no little defects. She looks perfect. I love her really warm tone makeup, her lipstick, her little fire stone gem here in the forehead, really pretty. We have her ears right there on the top. We have some golden details right there as well. And in her outfit as well, as we've come to know by now, you know, the tops are molded it on. So here is her top. It has like a flame design from pink to purple. Same goes with her little arm cuffs or fur, I guess. I don't know, you can interpret it in different ways, but we have the same design here going from pink to a purple gradient on the arms as well. And she has this cutest little choker with a flame design on the front as well. Her skirt is fabric. We also have more flame details from red to yellow. The waistband is yellow as well, and I love how it shimmers. And then on the back, we can see there are a couple of strands here that are like really curly, and I'm pretty sure these are supposed to imitate her tail because she is a fire horse pixling, so it makes sense that she would have a little tail on the back. So that's really a fun detail. And then lastly, we have her shoes. They're really simple, but once again, they also have a gradient from pink to purple and more flame designs on the front. Pippa really is so cute, even if I don't think her hair lived up to my expectations, unfortunately. She's still a really adorable pixling. This is Pippa, the fire horse pixling. Okay, now we have all of the ingredients for Flyt's potion, so let's get started. The first step, like before, is the Pixling Power Elixir. So let's go ahead and pour that in. The second step is to add water. Now this time I won't overfill, hopefully, so let's go. And we're almost there, and that's about it. Next step, we have to add the shimmering essence. So it's a couple of drops. Next, we're gonna add the Pixling Magic Elixir. So let's go. Oh, that really is filling up. Oh dear. Lastly, we have to add the Cosmic Charm, which is one giant wing. So let's go ahead and there it goes. Next, we have to remove this blue ring right here, which also doubles as a stand. And now you gotta turn until we see the magic words, which are Magicus Mixus, and then you press down. 1, 2. And I think that's enough. Let's see. And now it should reveal the doll, and it's dripping. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can see her. Oh my gosh, there she is. But it's not bubbling. Weird. I wonder why it's not bubbling. Do I press enough? I'm ready to. No, I mean, I pressed pretty hard, but it's not bubbling or glittering. It's not really revealing anything. I can just see it sparkle a little bit, so weird. This is much different than what happened with Pippa. So that's disappointing. Did I do something wrong? I probably did. I messed it up again. I never get it right with these. I never get it right. I always do something wrong. Okay, so I keep pressing it and it starts to dissipate. The blue starts to disappear. So I think maybe, I don't know. I think, yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it was too much potion, or like the potion basically, it just never dissipated and there were no bubbles. Basically, when you push down, it should release something from underneath. But I pushed down, so it's weird. Like, I mean, I pressed down and now she's revealed because I pressed down, not because it bubbled. So I'm confused. I'm not sure why it didn't bubble. But yeah, it does have sparkles, which is very pretty. It was definitely a better reveal with Pippa, even though I overfilled, which is, yeah, and I didn't overfill here, but it didn't work. So kind of funny, I don't know. And here is Flyt, finally unboxed and freed from the potion. Yeah, she looks super sweet. The face, perfect, looks perfect. She has like super long hair. I'm very excited, so let's get her out. Okay, now Flyt, of course, also includes her unique colored base stand here. It does work, but like with Pippa, I'm not sure if it's really stable enough, but it's cute that they include it anyway. Then we also have her very own checklist, which does include some very cool information on her specifically. The rest is the same here on this side. That's the same, but on this side we have more information on Flyt. So there we go. It says Flyt and Hover, the Dragonfly Pixling and Mini Mixie, Cosmic Element, Moonstone, Potion Power, Glowing Galaxies. And you can pause and read to see the rest. But yeah, really fun. I do like that they include a little bit more of the character's bio with the checklist. Just like Pippa, she includes her very own Mixie called Hover, or Hover, so Hover, whatever. He is super cute. Look at him. I don't collect Mixies, but I have to admit he is really cute for a dragonfly. We can see the big eyes, kind of shiny here as well. And then the wings in blue, super cute. And then we even see that he has 4 limbs. That's a cute little detail. She includes the exact same comb like Pippa, but in purple here. She also includes 2 hair clips that have little wings and gems. And she also includes pink elastics just like Pippa. Moving on to Flyt, I have to say she has better hair than Pippa. I'm not sure why, but at least because it's straight already, that is one less issue to worry about with the texture. So I think that's why also her hair just feels softer. But yeah, it is softer definitely, but it still has that weird kind of like a rough texture, I guess because of the glow in the dark hair fibers. But yeah, definitely feels better than Pippa's because it's straight, I'm pretty sure. Now the actual hair color mixture is super fun. It's also a little bit long, but it doesn't go as long as Pippa's. Pippa's hair is way longer. Flyt's is not as long, but still very nice. Now we have a mixture of lavender, periwinkle, light blue, also some tinsel right there. Not too much, but it's a nice addition. And the under highlights here are the softest probably here. So these purple strands are the softest strands of hair that I can feel. Her hairstyle is also very cute. We have a half up, half down do with a middle part pulled back, and we also have 2 strands here coming down the front. Super cute detail. Her ears are, you know, pointy here with the tips being purple, and then we have her face here, so sweet. We have a purple gem, some details right there. Her makeup, her face expression is very sweet, and I'm so happy that hers is also like defect free. She has a perfect face, so glad about that. And in her outfit, she has the molded on top as well, like with Pippa, but we have a nice detail here with the gems and the swirls, and it's also like a purple that goes into pink, and I like the cut of it, like it's sleeveless, so really fun. And she actually has wings, so here they are from the back. We have a gradient of pink to like the translucent blue of the actual wings themselves. That looks so fun from the back, and here it is from the front. I also like how her hands and like the feet here, they go from like a blue to like a transparent pearly. Like, look at that. That is such a fun little detail that you wouldn't really notice. Now I love her skirt. It has like 2 layers right here, and it has this really nice shiny fabric with a nice sparkle print on the very top, and it just looks really nice. Like, I like the way it poofs out. It's like a flower skirt almost, like it just looks very sweet. Lastly, we have her shoes, which go from a blue to a pink right here. We have the strap that goes around her leg. So fun. We have a dragonfly detail here at the front, a gem, and then these straps here are all bedazzled with gems, and the heel is also unique. So yeah, that was Flyt, and I would say she's a really cute doll, but I'm not sure who's my favorite. And that concludes my review and unboxing reveal, I guess, of the brand new Magic Mixies PIXLINGS Shimmerverse Flyt and Pippa dolls. I guess I don't really know what they're called. They're like hair deluxe dolls technically. So by the way, the glow in the dark hair does kind of work with Flyt. I wasn't able to capture it on video, but it kind of works, yeah. So the hair features, they do work, so that's very fun. We have the Mixies, we have the hair accessories, the stands, and then just the overall really cute PIXLING dolls. So which one is your favorite? I have to say my favorite, even though I don't love her hair completely, is still Pippa. But I love her outfit so much, but I think I like her overall more. But yeah, who's your favorite? And will you be getting any of these too? Let me know down below. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support the channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.